Thank you. I turned on the wrong mic there. So I was talking through my webcam. So, welcome everybody. If you didn't see the stream yesterday, the VOD is up on YouTube. Make sure you go check it out. It's pretty good. 3 matches, and appreciate that, Damord, by the way. The less time I spend talking to myself, the better. But yeah, Tom Ross came by the stream yesterday, so that was definitely the highlight of everything, and we won all our matches, so it looked good. So we're excited about the new cards. 8-Rack's feeling pretty popular. There's a poll right now on Tom Ross's Twitter. So I'm going to give you the link right here. Alright, so that Twitter link that just came up in chat, just go vote for Tom Ross to play 8-Rack at SEG Cleveland. Looks like Infect's coming up strong and probably going to win, but any vote for 8-Rack is good. If you don't have a Twitter, it's good to have just a random Twitter for stuff like that. And if you do have a Twitter for stuff like that, shoot me a follow. Just puff trees and then an underscore. Yep, so this is the list we were running. Started a league yesterday. Got to 3-0, so we're going to continue it today, and we're just going to keep jamming games. So, really excited about the new cards. We got a couple weeks away. And I did mention this last time, but I'm thinking of playing Arena. So I know people come here for 8-Rack, and obviously you can't play 8-Rack on Arena, but I hope you join me for some of that. So I may stream myself just grinding, just ranking up. Definitely once War comes out. I don't know how much I'll do it beforehand, but I was hoping to grind close to Mythic this month. So already 5 days in, so we'll see how that goes. But yep. So let's fire off some games. I think settings are good. Yep. Alright. So we're already in the money. That's good with the league. So we can do another one right after it. And special props to K Bindis and Rogue for subs yesterday. That was very good. And Rogue always for hosting. And if you don't know Rogue Goblin, he streams 8-Rack sometimes too. So you should give him a follow and check out his stream. The girl's cooking some. She looks like a mad chemist in the kitchen right now. Making paneer. First time. What could go wrong? So we're queued up for round 4 of this friendly league. 3-0 right now. See how we finish up. Probably next league, probably take out the pack raz. Might keep in a silent visitor. Ideally, those would be Bitter Blossom or Fulminator mages. I've won the die roll all 4 rounds so far, so we're gonna draw again. Like to play first? No. Keep. Don't have a turn 1 play, but it's okay. No reason to give me any extra information. If he opens with like a mana dork, we're just gonna smallpox. Nam, what up, dude? We got Dredgy Boy here, huh? think wrench is what we want. Is smallpox gonna slow him that much? Not sure. Probably just wrench. Yeah, he might not have a lot of not sure what. I guess we could discard this other lily. Smallpox isn't bad right here. Yeah, it's probably good actually, just a smallpox. Cause we can play the swamp, get rid of the swamp, and discard a lily, and our hand's still basically the same, and it may really hurt him. So I think that's a fine play. Lily's not godlike in this matchup, and we already have one. You gotta kind of find a path to victory against Dredge and just hope you get there. It's different every time. Oh, he got Loam. Well, that's probably GG. I don't think he can beat Loam game one. He had it no matter what. So I guess Siphon Life is our path to victory here. In paper, if this was against like a friend, I would just scoop probably. We'll play it out here, but this is pretty much a loss. Yeah, I do run 2 surgicals main board in paper specifically for this is one of the top 5 reasons. And one of them is to be able to beat Loam game 1. Because you really can't without it. It's okay, we got game 2 and 3 for Dredge, so. Wrench is probably just best here. It's all good. He's in a good spot for game 1, but he's got to beat us twice. Even without Loam, it looks like he's in a very winning spot. And then he's got the conflag in the yard now too. Doesn't have to set double red. This is one of those. Probably, if I hadn't seen Loam yet and thought I had a chance to win, you probably had to escalate brutality last turn to be able to get under it with bridge, under it potentially top deck bridge. That's the only thing that's gonna save me right now. He hasn't seen a rack or anything, so it probably goes on show him. Yeah, so I think brutality something away last turn to potentially draw a bridge was the only out. It's okay. Bring in a bridge, 4 ley lines. In paper, we have 2 surgicals main. That helps a lot. Who knows if we drew it, but Matsu's. So push is pretty bad versus Dredge, as well as Raven's Crime. Start with that. Yeah, it's probably pretty good. Something simple like that. Basically, we're gonna have to mold a ley line. This might be a quick L here, but good. So run it. Hope everyone's doing good today. Friday night. It's Friday. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's whatever it is. It's Friday today. Like, well, we got a ley line. So hope everybody has a good Friday night Magic. It's always a fun. Friday's always a big day in Magic. See, ideally you have a Inquisition or Thoughtseize to get rid of his um, Nature's Claim or whatever bullshit he might have. So these games play out two different ways. Either he just kills Leyline because he has the removal for it, and it's like it never happened, and then you usually lose like you did game one there. Or their alternate win if they don't have remove for Leyline is they go wide. So you have to have some way to deal with. Well, there you go, instant. So it's going to play out the way uh, like it normally would. So hopefully he, mold to 6 to get that, and it hurt him a bit. We'll see. Oof. Might have to run out Smallpox again. Maybe just discard this other rack here. We're getting kind of desperate. Could just run out both racks. I don't think that's right. Well, what is my best chance to win here? Run out the racks, get up to 4 mana and then cast another Leyline. That's rarely a good spot to be in. What happens if I Smallpox? I get rid of one rack and say next turn 2 is Swamp. Bridge is nice, but not sure how. I can see myself stumbling then. Running out all the racks doesn't seem great. No, he's at 4 cards. I think Smallpox is good right here. Me as Dredge, you gotta have to go with a desperate times. Well, I got 25 life now, or 24, so yeah, I have. And he's down on cards a bit, and he has no Dredge engine after 2 turns, so his beatdown plan's slower than it was last time. See, now he's at, with 3 cards, draw 1, 4, but he's going to want to play a second land for sure. So that's automatically 1 more of those. Okay. So ideally we draw a land in one of the next 2 turns, and then a Lily. Okay. Hard casting Stinkweed's actually a good way for him to win, but she's short on mana here, so. Graveyard's only from library right now. We need like land Lily here, is kind of what we're hoping for. Okay. He's already used 2 claims. He's got Ancient Dredges, I'm sure, too, on top of that. Now we need some way to get him to discard. We need Davriel. We need Davriel, Lily, Wrench. Smallpox is good too. I guess in order of cards I like to see, it'd be Davriel, Lily. Just because Davriel would be pretty sick right now. What the fuck? Cheating. Okay, there goes his 3rd Nature's Claim. Okay. Come on, Lily. I almost want to keep this land for potential. I got rid of the Ravens. I kept Siphon in though, right? We're gonna take a Beats from 2. I guess play it and then potentially. Just the waiting game here. Dredge is one of the tougher matchups for us, and just take some patience. You can't let it affect any other matches you have. You just have to play this one the best you can. I'm guessing we'll run into Tron or Dredge the next match. Just for the finisher. Man. I guess we play it. Same thing as last time. Yeah, our beats aren't gonna matter. We don't. If we had Raven still, we would. Tough spot. Well, might as well have the Mutable Army. Yeah, I'm basically done for it. It's all good though. You need a little luck when you get a good stretch. You needed a lily in that opener too, but our opener had a ley line, a bridge, a smallpox, a rack. It was a reasonable keep. Basically, Siphon Life is our win condition now. With Loam, I can never get him under in rack effects anymore. Basically, what we need now is to draw a ley line. In paper, we have those two surgicals, extra effects. Where's Cry after Carnarium? I know, right? Might need a second bridge, because if he doesn't have Ancient Grudges, I imagine he does. Seems pretty standard list. But he's gone through 3 Nature's Claims, so if we could somehow... If we get another bridge... Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, it's pretty hard to see on the magic thing. Here, I'll just run it on list. I have Leyline, Rack, Swamp, Smallpox, Rack, Inquisition. Okay. Well, he may have fucked up there. He may have gotten a little greedy there with that play. Not expecting the top deck Leyline. Ah! Oh, hell yeah. Get him, boys. Okay. Just chill for a sec. Can you wait like a few minutes? After this game, I have to help my go real quick. Actually, how long do you think it'll take? Okay, we got 2 minutes. Be right back. Okay, hung in there. Anything different? No. That's how you gotta do it. You need to get a ley line and then big fan of bridge, yeah. How do you want to say your name? Ten? Is it Io Stan? Ten Stam? I see like Stam and no. 4. Alright, so I'm back. Lost man. It looks. I have a weird font with what I'm looking at. It looks so obvious now, but with this font I'm looking at, it's not so obvious. Oh, this is a solid hand. Fuck. I think you have to mull this though, right? You have to, huh? Gotta go for leyline. Lost man. My bad. That was dumb. I think we got a mulligan this. No leyline. It's a really good hand. Yeah, kill. We got Kill talking about it. I think, pretty much have to, yeah. Yeah, I think we go down to at least 5 before we start really thinking about it. So let's do it. Come on, baby. Mulligan, mulligan, mulligan. Fuck. Okay, let's do it. One more. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll help us find ley lines certainly, but I think overall the London Mulligan certainly helps 8-rack just because if it, regardless of what hate they could bring in or whatever combo deck, forget about all that. If more people are mulliganing, then the average hand size of your opponent over a massive sample size is less. Take the cathartic here. Rest of his hand's pretty bad. Can follow up with taking the conflag if he doesn't do it. I haven't really put enough thought into whether or not it's a good idea. I'm simply in favor for it because I'm greedy and I like 8-rack. And the logic I just said, I think if the average hand size is less, then we have a better chance of doing more damage. So, Arid Mesa. Conflagrate's probably stronger in this situation, right? Or do I want to just get rid of this loam right now in case he gets rid of the ley line? I think Conflagrate's the more dangerous card. What do you guys think? Yeah, I mean, the loam's, you know, lost man, kill it with me. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I like talking it out, especially because then the person watching the video has like time to sit here and think about it too. Yeah. So he's got Copperline. He's gonna go with the Stinkweed beats, basically. Stinkweed beats. Really need, so now we need our own win con, and we need Lily. Copperline Gorge. Stinkweed. Got a loam and one unknown. What's he use the black for? Guess that'd be what I'd field, right? Anyways. I mean, is it just the Stinkweed? I'm trying to think of what else, obviously. Yeah, I guess I could. I mean, okay, we took them off both of those. We're not gonna be able to take them off Nature's Claim or anything, so we need a lily. You can at least get under them now. Okay, now we got it. We got the comprehensive list. Those that can't read the chat because they're. You took the rack down. Ancient Grudge. We're talking about Bloodghast, Dark Blast, Creeping Chill, Golgari Thug, potentially Brutality, Assassin's Trophy. Oh, he's out of basics. Okay. Here comes the graveyard train. We top decked pretty bad 3 times there, so we need some top decks, baby. Fucking Inquisition don't cut it. Potentially he has enough cards to where we use it next turn. The 1 damage isn't worth it. Okay. Need a little luck to beat Dredge. Ours is running out, it looks like. Good game, though. Good game. Oh, there's Ancient Grudge. And Nature's Claim. Well, he'll be able to recast the Grudge, so we need... Oh, we got a rack. I'll have to think about it at least. Oh, there goes another Nature Claim. Hold on there, boys. Now we need a bridge. An only bridge. Oh, a Bantus. Bridge or Bantus. Alright, bridge or Bantus. Let's go. Let's go! You got outs here. You got outs. Gonna have all 4 amalgams. Looks like. Oh, there's 3. Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday. I think it's great. Tom Ross was in the chat. You know, he said he worked on the design for it. Yeah, I look forward to it. I think I'd probably start as a 10 rack, drop one Shrieking, and add 3 Davriels. 4 racks, 3 Shrieking, 3 Davriel. All right, one time, Bantus or GG. Okay, we didn't get there, and we still could have. So you see, Dredge is not. It's not a good matchup. It's not horrendous. Well played. Jersum 515. Earned that victory. So, focus. Still have a opportunity to 4-1 the league, which is really good. So we'll just have to finish strong. I think the legendary is fine. I mean, it can get awkward sometimes when you have a Lily and you're going helmet and have him down, but I mean, you'll replace him. Or ideally, if you have 2, you'll get full value out of 1, where it goes to 3. Less the chance that it becomes a Shrieking, but more you just get that discard value out of it. So I think it'll be fine. You know, I mean, that's why I don't think you run 4. Whereas Lily kind of, you can discard other Lilies to the cells, and they're almost always good. And Edicts can minus, all those things. But I think 3 is probably fine for Davriel for sure, especially if one of those would have been a Shrieking, and then instead of Wrench Mind or Brutality or some card like that, probably. Alright. Let's finish strong. We'll probably start another league after this. So appreciate you guys tuning in. I would basically play nothing but 8 rack. I play Legacy Pox, but in Modern, nothing but 8 rack. Done pretty good. Haven't won anything bigger than a 64-man tournament. So 64 is as big as I've won. That was Mono Black, pretty stock list. About a year ago now. Well, it's been a while. I've won all 5 die roll. I've won die roll all 5 games. I wish I was on burn. I would end up going 5-0, just win the die roll. Oh, we got ourselves a Titan Shift. Hand is pretty good for Titan Shift. If we get a hit here, especially, yeah. Definitely take the ramp. We're going to end up making them discard that through Ravenscrime or Wrenchmine next turn. Okay, so basically the game plan is we want to draw a land so we can turn 3 double rack and another Raven. So next turn Wrenchmine, turn 3 would be double rack Ravens. Just play Disintegrate, okay. Push is the worst card in the deck. We already have the third land. What am I talking about? Don't listen to me, I'm punting. My thoughts. Okay, so we're on a race here. Nice. Got rid of a ramp. Okay. Siphon Life or another rack would be the best draw here. Just go ahead and finish it. Okay, GG. So against them, as we mentioned, Fatal Push is not very good. Delirium Scheme is pretty different. Might as well pull up my sideboard guide right now. I'm on the mono B is B list. Basically. I don't really have the sideboard in there great. Yeah. Basically just taking out most of the Inquisitions and pushes. Bridge is pretty good, Schemes is good. That's probably about it. Look what I did for D-Mare. It was more up-to-date sideboard guide. Yeah, not much. Maybe we do Silent Visitor. Help with the race. Dismember could be good, just in case he has the Ballast. I'm kind of fine with that. No, it doesn't have them marked. It does the only ones that's up to date, and that's with my paper list. So, but yeah, I like that you thought of different touches. Oh, okay, he's mulling. We can keep this. So he might mull for something that I think we can keep this. Okay. So he's got the 2 ballots, but we have Dismember for 1. If he has no ramp, he's gonna have to start playing cards, so. Not a huge deal. Do you draw another land? Could be smart just to wait a turn. Chances of drawing something more than 4 mana are pretty high. Maybe get a turn of Mutavault Beats in. Let's see, if I Thoughtseize now... Then Dismember, go to 16. He goes to 24. Puts him at 2 cards. Versus just waiting for him to ramp up. Just getting 1 out of the way right now, a fine choice. I guess I'd go down to 14. Ooh, I'd be down low. This is tough here. The option is to just wait and attack next turn with the Mutavault. Hold up the Thoughtseize, thinking it'll have a better chance of getting value next turn. Versus just Thoughtseizing, maybe whiff, and hit a Baloth, and then I'll have to kill it. I think we have to be aggressive and do that. She's got 3 Baloths. Oh, we might be going to game 3 here. What we need is Smallpox. So he's got 2 Baloths in his hand. Smallpox. Wow, I mean, I can't Skeins. Oh, we're screwed. So what we're going to do is take out the Inquisition for Bantus. There's just 3 are left. We can't even hit it with that. Two Baloths still. Should we wait a turn to protect Lily? I think that's how you do it. The question is, do you attack with Mutavault? You just play the Lily and pass. Maybe just Lily pass. The turn after, yeah, Lily pass. Turn after that, I can Delirium Skeins him, and then Edict one and block the other. Assuming we'll just die right before that. Okay. It's gonna be close. Well, there's all his lands. Okay. Alright, so here's the game plan. Delirium Skeins, Edict 1, Sacrifice Immutable on the block. Not a good plan, but it's the only fucking plan we have. When you guys got a handful of obstinate ballads. Basically, now his pinnacles are turned on, we're really, really dead. You gotta take your one out, as slim as the percentage is. Is protecting Lily worth him losing him? She's gonna die from any land. I guess stick with the plan. Can't beat the triple ballot. That was pretty rough. We'll throw Bantus in the mix. That was the type of value we needed. The Dismember was nice. Nice touch. That was a sideboard card. Probably should have just been a Bantus. Not quite lethal. Be down to 2. Okay. Well, we gotta start thinking about game 3, so that's sideboard. Bantus for those Inquisitions, probably. It's a shame because this match 4 against Dredge and now match 5 against Titanship are both matches where my paper main board that has the surgicals in it is in better position. If I had surgical there, oh my god, on those ballasts, we would have just quit right then. It would have been game over. So it's a shame. Siphon Life and the extra swamp may have helped me win games though, so can't put too much blame on them, but okay. Got this. Let's get it. Last game of the league. It's been a fun league. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We'll probably start another one after this. See if we can finish on the good note. Sam's pretty bad against his Baloth hands. kept 7. He probably has at least 1. Those Raven Scrimes are bad with the removal. No removal. Could draw into a Bantu though or something. Bridge. He mulled to 4 or 5 last time to get the 3 ballasts, so he probably has them. He wouldn't be able to beat me with him till turn 3 though, so that's not too. If I open with Rack, this is pretty rough hand. I mean, at least we can get him Hellbent quick. Basically turn 3 Hellbent. I think we go with it. We gotta keep it, you know. Let's see if Siphon Life can put in work for us. We can discard just about everything. What we need to do is top deck a Bantus. I'm guessing he's gonna have 2 ballasts out after next turn. Yep. I mean, he'll be able to cast one next turn anyway, so here's a free one. Just hope he doesn't have 2. Okay, luckily he only had 1. Probably don't want Skeens here. It looks like Lily's gonna be bad too. Not looking good. Lily might be able to buy us a turn. Do we just Lily up, get her out, and get rid of something? Edict slows them down a little bit. Maybe enough to make the difference. Tough spot. Another Rex Sage. Okay, that was actually pretty good to get rid of. Basically need the bridge pretty bad now with his but we need to draw bridge and then Lily back to back, I guess. No bridge. Dead next turn. Alright, we got Titan Shift's usually a great matchup. This is one way you can lose. If you have to mull in your kind of shitty hands and then they have ballasts, you don't have an answer. It's okay though. You gotta just do your best to win the matchups you can, the best you can. Thoughtseize ourselves. Do it. GG, 3-2 league. One chest. Sorry, if we got some more, I'd be happy to. What is this? Some odd something on it. Let's pop it. See how bad it is. Five. I didn't even know they could possibly have 5. Geist is decent, right? See how much Geist is on Goldfish. For a couple bucks online. What set is that? It's actually from Innistrad, right? $2. Not bad. Take it. Okay, GG. Got a tough one there. So let's get ready for another league. Look at the list. We ended up losing to Dredge and then Titan Shift. Happens. Dredge was a tough one. Titan Shift, it's just how it goes. Maybe we need those extirpates. We talked about how we have surgical. Oh. So we have to think, was this extra swamp and the Siphon Life didn't really do much. Siphon Life, I think, was a bad choice. Let's go back to where we're at then. 58 cards. Yeah, extirpate's a little slower, but let's try it. Those are surgicals in paper. Let's just do it. Kill. Appreciate you chilling, man. Peace out. Probably do not need the pack rat. Maybe we just get on the Bob game plan. Crest wouldn't be bad. Need some more cards for like control combo. Simply be Thoughtseize, Wrenchmine, you know, more of those. Could consider Damping Sphere since we don't have Fulminator mages in our board right now. Maybe Siphon is good in the board as an alternate win con. We only have one Bitter Blossom right now. Could just be more Bobs. We need more Bobs. Underworld Dreams is worth considering. I'm down to try it. We're looking for things to bolster the control matchup here. Just another Thoughtseize or Wrench Mine is probably pretty strong. Silent Visitor is pretty solid. We can bring her back. We want a fourth bridge, maybe? Last Hope, this could be a good addition. Pithing Needle, perhaps. See if anything is speaking to me right now. Mizumi's decent. Could be the Damping Sphere, just for Tron. We'll bring in Stab Whisker the Odious when in doubt. Let me just take a picture of this for the deck list. This is April, hold on. My bad, hold on. This is April 5. Alright, let me get it on imagery real quick. We had some good games. We lost to Dredge and Titan Shift, Frank. But they were pretty solid games. Alright. We're not going to update it. How about that? We're just going to go for it. So let's run it back. Appreciate you guys tuned in. Let's get some wins going. Yep. Sure, we're a worm. I'll be right back and we'll fire this next one up. Hold the list up. Y'all can peep it. Actually, I'm about to throw up the BRB one. Stream for another hour or something probably. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. It's been love the show support. Can't wait to get Davriel. And next time you may see me streaming some random time, and it might be Arena. I might need your assistance because I don't know how to operate it too well. I'll be right back. Yo. Alright. Let's run it. Well, good luck to everyone at Friday Night Magic tonight. Or any big tournaments you're going to this weekend? Or small? So yeah, guys, while we're waiting on this game, what is the poll? Let's check on the Tom Ross poll. I think if one person does apostrophe boss, it should come up. Ooh, Amulet Titan. Well, on the blind, this is pretty good. If he's on Amulet Titan, it's pretty bad, but we don't know what he's on, really. Well, might be Amulet Titan. Someone do apostrophe capital boss. Capital B boss. That's a good land to hit. Someone check on the poll. There's nothing in the deck Fatal would be good against, right? Amulet Titan? Let's pull up a list. We're up against Amulet Titan, it looks like. I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can count on hitting Fatal with. Zeus is 3. Trinket's 3. There's 1 Ballista. Did it end? Good one, Mike. Is it over, Worm? That's great. We have to thank our stream for the small fraction of a difference it made, right? Good job, everyone. Celestia Sanctuary. Okay. Field of Ruin seems good. Woohoo! We did it, boys! 8-Rack won the poll. That's great. We'll see what list Tom Ross comes up with. They'll probably get him on stream. Spec into your 8-Rack cards. Anybody want to buy some? They're super pricey right now because Tom Ross is about to play them. I don't think there's any reason to show the field yet. Do we need to keep 2 bridges around? I mean, there's a chance this other swamp turns into a Raven's Crime, you know, which could be really good. Maybe he has removal for 1 bridge, but not the second. And, yeah. I wish I had it. Definitely want to keep field. He's such a land-centric deck. Maybe we dump a bridge here. No, I guess it's safe to dump a swamp. Let's dump it. Yeah, I have a list I'm looking at. Not all of them are mainboarding it. But hey, any of you guys that voted in Tom Ross's poll, give me a follow. It's PuffTrees _. He's got his relic. Rogue, what up, man? Just chilling. Oh yeah, we need to update this. Not bad. Always keeping me on the ball here. So this is 0-0. There we go. Game 1 here. Game 1, match 1, new league. I think we Field of Ruin the Sanctuary. And then Brutality him. I mean, they run a lot of... they run, let's see, 4 Summoner's Pacts, 4 Ancient Stirrings, 1 Pact of Negation. Does he have one of those in his hands? It's probably worth seeing what he has. Hitting a Stirrings or something would be lovely right now. Okay. Summoner's Pact. Pact of Negation is less of a threat. Well, we know he's got a prime time here. So Bridge is going to be useful. We just took, why does it show? Oh, one other one. Okay. This is only basically 1 net mana a turn, yeah. It's not a huge ramp. Well, Lily, do we Lily up here? Or do we maybe wait and try to get both bridges? Bridge seems like a pretty strong card. Maybe the Lily up isn't worth it here. Maybe we wait and then we can at least beat him with Mutavault too. One tick on my Lily versus having a second bridge. I don't see a lot of main deck artifact removal. I think Lily just keep going up and then Alton soon beat down. Okay. Okay. Got his stirrings. That's good. Yeah, gotta just do it. In 2 turns, we can Edict his, or Lily ult, you know? So even if this turn really sucks. Basically sacrifice our brutality. And our chance to attack with Mutavault, but I think it's better to be one turn away from this. 1 turn closer to her -6. Okay. Didn't hit anything good. He'll be able to cast a prime time next turn. Oh, unless that's smallpox. Beautiful. Okay. It's good because this gives us another basically a turn to get Lily over the hump. All he's got is a prime time. Which basically means if he plays any... The best play might just be Lily up. Oh, he already dumped it. Okay. She's got 1 unknown. So we can take the turn off from Lily upping and then let us be able to get in. Oh yeah, hell yeah, my Necro shirt. I got it at a GPLA. Gotta represent. We couldn't attack Worm because of the bridge. And we were down the card from the fact we did a setup like that. But now when we Edict this turn, we'll be able to get back over our bridge. I mean, when we do this. What 1 card could he have that we care about? Probably nothing. Which 2 lands? This is good. Probably this and the gemstone. Maybe this and this. We want to wait because we might have to rely on the Mutavault beats. And we need to get over our bridge. Which we can now. Beautiful. And now we can decide if we think that one card in his hand is worth it. We'll let him decide for us here first. So we play the rack, and basically the thought is if we up Lily, we can't attack next turn. But I think that's still the best, is now we have a rack. Basically just gonna rack them up here. Let Lily do her thing. Okay, now he's ramping. You gotta start thinking, okay, maybe worth taking a turn off Lily here. He's hellbent. Let's wait a turn. Put him on a 3-turn clock versus 4. And that 3 and 4-turn clock is within the range of this. So. Okay. Put him on the 2-turn clock. Got EE. That's a good hit. I'll be able to do it in his upkeep. If he does it quick enough. Let's see. Okay. Bridge is good. Probably the Bantus. Looking at some of my notes for Amulet. Brutality and Fatal Push are typically pretty bad, yeah. Maybe not Bantus, but Delirium, Bridge. Nazumi's probably solid, maybe even Asylum Visitor. Probably not Asylum with Bridge. Maybe Bitter Blossom though. Yeah, I like Bitter Blossom. It's probably pretty solid there. Bridge is good. We can Edict the rest, hopefully. Alright, good luck, good luck, good luck. Well, it's really a one-lander because of the Urborgs. He's pretty solid though. I mean, they play slow and I can just keep attacking his hand, so we're going to keep this. Ideally, we just draw running lands here. And I mean, we know he runs EE, so we have to look out for running out too many Shriekings. Trinket Mage is more dangerous, right? You could just Trinket for an EE. Yeah, Trinket's probably the more dangerous threat based on my hand right now. Especially if we make him discard 2 of these lands. I think that's fine. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Nice. Okay, we know his whole hand. Here comes an Azusa next turn. Grow Azusa. Simic Chamber. Play it. Rampant, okay. Well, we're gonna get him on a double clock here. Trying to think if there's... Thinking ahead as to what land I want to get with Field of Ruin. Probably the Simic, right? I still think we run out both and just try to get her on EE for a turn, right? He's hellbent. You gotta transmute from your hand, yeah. Yeah, well, I guess he bounces it is what he does, okay. Should I just destroy this Simic right now with my field? Is that the smartest move? Probably, right? It's pretty valuable land. Take a turn off on Lily. He's still in Shrieking range. And we can guarantee to make him discard 1 next turn. Yeah, I think we do that. I think we field here his Simic away. I mean, I could just Lily Edict. Gets rid of his Azusa. Maybe that's the best play. It's either Lily Edict or Field of Ruin, his Simic Growth Chamber. It's tough. I kind of like Field. It takes him off potential prime time. Yeah, I kind of want to take him off prime time. I could Lily up, but then I get rid of the other Lily, but that might get rid of a prime time. Maybe Lily up is the best move here. Hope he doesn't top deck a prime time. I think it is actually. Hope you guys saw the 3 really good plays there that we're gonna Lily up. Okay, had a Pact of Negation. Oh, he top decked something good. Walking Ballista on 2, okay. Raven's Crime, potential. Well, I guess Edict is the best. Maybe it's just Lily up again. Put her at 4. I mean, he'll be able to kill her or shoot her. Edict gets rid of these creatures, they're both trouble. Yeah, since we have a land and ravens, I'm gonna Edict here. Basically, we're on such a tight clock that we're hoping he doesn't get an EE next turn is our whole thing. Just hoping he doesn't top deck a EE. Hey, we got there, boys. That's how you beat Amulet Titan. GG, GG. So we went for the hard race, basically. Double Shrieking. Our hand was basically heavy on the Raven's Crime, so we just went hard. Made him discard quite a bit. Game 1 was a little more finesse you needed with hiding under the bridge for the turn. It was reasonably close near the end. Andy had a lot of lands, and I had done a Lily ult. So those turns where deciding not to up Lily in game 1, I think, were more important to watch. I don't think the decisions in game 2 were as hard, but they were still important. You could have easily, we could have easily lost that game. It's good. You got to be patient. You got to think about what's your best opportunity to win, and it's usually the quicker one, because most decks, especially post board, have answers. And maybe he drew an EE that turn, maybe it was the next turn, maybe it was turn after. But if I wasn't racing the damage, thinking, okay, maybe I can take a turn off, and he'll go up the card, and I'll just get back. I think we got time for one more, and we'll call it. So let's just keep it going. Appreciate you guys watching. All the new viewers, old viewers, YouTubers. So I believe we put the 2 extra pace main board. Yeah, we did. This is the first die roll we've lost in like the entire first of 7. Solid keep. Excuse me. Oh, are we up against our good friend Ad Nauseam? So we're gonna have to try to take Angel's Grace or. One of those cards we just cannot beat. It's not Angel's Grace, actually. I guess we do just take the Grace. Can't keep him off both vaults. I think we actually save the Thoughtseize here. In case he ends up doing a spoils and to get like ad nauseum and waits to cast it. Then we can Thoughtseize it that turn. I don't know if they would do that. I don't play against ad nauseum enough, but basically we want him to discard 2 cards this turn. We might as well just wrench. Because if he discards an artifact, that's probably fine. Okay. So he's got a Spoils of the Vault and a Seachrome Ghost. So yeah, if he spoils for something good, probably ad nauseum this turn, or is he gonna wait? Really would have liked to have another land there. Instead of starting a clock, let's just get him Hellbent. We're on top deck mode. We'll have basically a 4-turn clock to dodge his combo. He's completely Hellbent. He's got 6 mana. Okay, Hellbent 6 mana. Pass to you. I think we actually do this. This will probably keep him off from playing a land, but it's okay. As an emergency, we have Smallpox to get him down a card. I think he's got it. Ad nauseum. Tough deck. Just look at our sideboarding thoughts. So Rat can still get under that, thankfully. But now we have to get a Lily. Land and a Lily. I don't know. I think we should have probably not played that anyways. Just waited. Now he knows the rack is... He might realize it can get through that. It's not the land we needed. Already in a tough spot here, but it's okay. Game 1 against combo deck sometimes. I mean, geez. This is some rough top decks here. Really need a swamp now and a lily. It's rough. Okay, we got good sideboard action for him. Well, we got a third land, so let's start. So if you're just tuning in, it looks like Tom Ross, we won, 8-Rack won the poll, looks like. So if he sticks to his poll, he'll be brewing a deck and bringing it to Cleveland. I wonder if he'll use any of my lists as inspiration at all. He said he was looking at some other 5.0 lists. I don't have any posted, so. Other people too, more likely. It's cool that he was here yesterday. Yeah, so let's hope he does it, Rogue. That'd be the shit. That's just what Worm said, so if it's not true, we gotta blame Wormbones. I haven't had time to verify his story. Okay. Phyrexian Unlife, that's the card I was thinking of when I said Angel's Grace originally, even though that was the one he had. Well, the opponent's at -19, that means we win, right? Look at this, Jing. Look at this card. This guy's got a card that says you don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. And look, he's at -31 life. He's cheating. This is some weird combo deck. We should have more than enough lands to kill us with the his finisher, so. Lightning Storm's fun when you play with the counters, because you can bounce it back to him if you have lands to discard. Discard a land card. Put 2 charge counters on Lightning Storm. You may choose a new target for it. Any player may activate this ability, but only if Lightning Storm is on the stack. I'll give it to him. especially since we got you guys here watching. No need to delay that. So looking at my previous sideboarding thoughts, Fatal Push and Bridge is not really where you want to be. Underworld Dreams seems pretty good. Delirium. They typically bring in some. They could have some bullshit, so you want like all your alternate win cons. Asylum Visitor Nezumi. Yeah. Maybe Brutality is not great. Just one. No, you could probably drop like a Shrieking. Yeah. We got 3 other win cons coming in. Alright, let's run it. Let's run it, boys. Got it. This might be the last game of the night. Try to keep these streams around 2 hours. Keeps everyone's attention going good. Probably looking at doing another 8-hour 8-rack stream, maybe when Davriel comes out. So I'll be sure to make a pretty big announcement if we do that, at least a week in advance. Last time we ended up going about 12 hours. It was fun. I think if we do 8 hours, we'll probably at least do like 4 or at least a couple in Arena, because I really need to grind Arena. So it might, maybe it's a 10-hour 10-rack stream with Davriel. So we'll see. Would you like to play first? No. Yeah, appreciate the support though, everyone. Okay, this is a solid hand right here. Clock. Well, let's. He might get a Leyline. So not great against Leyline, but we have a Bitter. So Bitter can handle Leyline. Open with the Inquisition. Oh, his hand's pretty bad. I guess we take the guide here. If we take the guide, do we just extirpate the guide, or do we take Lightning Storm and we? If we take the guide, he can't do Lightning Storm, right? Because that's how he does it. If we extirpate it. See, this is when the 0 mana is going to really bite us. Because if that was surgical, it'd certainly be better. I mean, what is win condition? Laboratory Maniac and Lightning Storm, right? Anyone a ad nauseum aficionado here? Don't both those kind of require the Simeon? Okay. Should be able to ad nauseum next turn. Just wrench mine here, I think. Right? Just wrench mine? All those other ones are much slower clocks. Well, he's gonna ad nauseum next turn, so that's never good. Oh, it's not on the stack yet. Nice. Okay, we don't need any more ley lines, thankfully. Well, the only way we can get him to discard the ad nauseum is if we delirium skeins, and we'd have to dump 3 cards. We could delirium skeins and keep like just bitter blossom. That seems pretty weak. We could also asylum visitor and extirpate simian spirit guide. God, the only way to stop him from ad nauseum right here is delirium skeins. Is that really the best play? It might be the best play. I'm losing. I'm dumping great cards. I'd have to skeins and dump these cards. Maybe we keep Asylum Visitor and dump Bitter Blossom. If we can draw a card off Asylum Visitor, is better than Bitter. Yeah, maybe we keep the Visitor around. Yeah, I don't want to just have him give him ad nauseum. I'd rather him be top decking. Tough plays, boys. Sometimes you gotta. This is the type of stuff you gotta do to win with A-Rack. Knew he had ad nauseum. We traded 4 cards for it, but shit. He top decks it. That's great. He wins. You gotta play the odds though. Oh man, if I had one more mana, we could do the thing where we smallpox Asylum in. Does smallpox do anything for us here? Wait, is that out of mana? Smallpox kind of does do something. It takes him off 5 mana. Wow, then we'd be at a 9-turn Mutavault clock? Oh man, that's so slow. Damn, that'd be tough. If we do... He's at 18. Just a Mutavault and a Silent Visitor is a pretty decent clock. That turns off our use of Smallpox basically ever. Smallpox right now shuts him off of 5 mana and make him discard, but it gets rid of our Asylum Visitor. It's a pretty desperate play. What's a more likely path to victory? Silent Visitor. Still a 4-turn clock. Really hurting ourselves here, but I think it's what we kind of got to do. We draw a rack, or oh, he's got ad nauseum right here. Okay. All right, here we go. God, he's pulling nothing but lands. Just one more mana would be so sweet for our girl here. Drew a lot of land there. Appreciate you guys tuning in again. Oh, you guys Phyrexian on live. So. Oh, forgot I can't do that. So we took a gamble earlier. You know, in hindsight, obviously having a bidder down, he may have already killed us if we didn't do the aggressive discard we did anyways. But, you know, a bidder or a silent visitor would obviously be nice to the clock here. Well, if we can stick that Underworld Dreams, that could be pretty tight. I'm sure he has Angel's Grace on him. Could probably just counterspell it. Oh, he doesn't want to, okay. Probably counter it this time, or he has another Echoing Truths. Okay.
Chinese black magic.
Jigen 432, new follower. Hey, appreciate it, man. I don't know how long you've been watching, but welcome. Hanging on in this match 2 here against Ad Nauseam. Not looking great. We've been doing well so far, though. Back on mono blacklist. Is there any land I care about? This is a F League friendly. I try to keep the event. Oh, there we go. Try to keep that updated. And honestly, if we were in paper, we would have won this match, probably, because our extra pay would have been a surgical. It's a big difference when we had never had an extra mana, of course. Our idea of probably just not bothering with extra pays is probably smart. We'll see how it works out this league. Got there game 1. No problem. Ori Power, welcome to the stream, man. Play 8 rack and paper, or just checking out random stream? Either way, welcome. We have a lot of fun here. The rack's not doing much. Well, this is it. See if he has an answer for the Mutavault. Okay, Underworld Dreams in the upkeep. Pass. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, my girl's a... Is it paneer? Oh, my girls are making paneer. First time. Oh, we got there. Here, you can see, here's the camera right here, Jake. Anything past here is on here. Oh, look. Big block of paneer. Wow, I didn't expect you to be able to make a big block of cheese. Well, we got there. Let's see if we can get on this game, too. Underworld Dreams. Wow, Underworld Dreams MVP. What weird line of play there. So if you guys are watching, we Delirium schemed away on an extra pay and a Bitter Blossom. I think a Lily, too. Then we smallpox away our Asylum Visitor. So this is a fine hand because the way he's mulliganing, he's going to go to Leyline. So then really only this Thoughtseize gets whiffed. So it's fine. If he does it, yeah, it's fine. So he's already down because basically with the Rack and Skeens and Lily, we're gonna be okay. Because with Skeens, we need dead cards anyways. So it's kind of like this is our hands. You know. Okay, now we have the 3 dead cards. So now we don't want to draw any more dead cards, but we'd like to draw some land. But this is the recipe to win versus a Leyline of Sanctity is a Lily and a Rack. Need to draw a land here. Be lovely. 2 turns to draw a land. Come on, hey, come on, game. Okay. So next turn it's Lily up. And then it's Skeens and Prey. Wow, I could Skeens this turn. Actually, we're just Skeensing. Yeah, we got these dead cards, definitely. Preemptive Skeens, baby. Oh, I can't target you with 3 of my cards on my hand. That sucks. I'll trade them for the 3 and yours those. Oh, Pack Negation. Strong. It's okay. Better than that on Lily. Now he's going to have to pay a bunch in his upkeep. He's basically going to have to go through it, so that's fine. We might be able to get value out of Lily upping next turn. And the Rack's already ticking on him. Well, there goes his Pentad. So that ended up getting a lot of value anyways. We still have another Skeens to draw. Okay, smart. He's got the combo. Still traded 2 cards for that. Another Mutavault is pretty good too. Guess there's no reason to play that other Mutavault first. Just gave him information. Okay, let's see if we get there, boys. We gotta dodge basically a Ad Nauseam this turn. We got a little clock going though. We got him in a partial Rack and we got double Mutavault. He basically has 1 chance to go off right now, but that's usually simply all they need. Oh, I was wondering if I get a second Lily, would I use 2? Yeah, I think I want to get rid of both the cards in his hand. This Lily will be on 4, so it's not like I'm super far. Let's see, I need 3 Mega Turns. Oh, he's just going to Ad Nauseam, okay. Got Simian Spirit Guide, let's see. So if we can do 1 damage to him somehow. I guess that's with our double Mutavault, okay. He doesn't have mana to do Angel's Grace, right? think we win with just a double Mutavault beat. Because he doesn't have any mana to do Angel's Grace. He has a Simian Spirit Guide, but that's not going to cut it. And just attack with both and win, right? Pact of Negation, Lightning Storm. Can't flash in the guide. That's how we get there, boys! Even with our suboptimal extirpate. GG, no re. Got there. Got there. What was the first round against? Kind of a... I know today we lost to Dredge and Titan Shift to end our last league. That was tough. What did we beat round 1 here? Game 1 here? See if any of you guys in chat are paying attention. We just beat Ad Nauseam. Oh, Amulet Titan. There we go. We Amulet Titan 2-0, and we beat Ad Nauseam 2-1. So we're starting to do League off good. We'll probably continue this theme of doing 2-hour streams more often. This way I don't disappear on you guys for weeks, months at a time, years, who knows. But hey, if you haven't followed, follow. It's easy. It's free on Twitch. YouTube, all the videos get uploaded to YouTube. Just sub on there. It's easy. And probably the best thing is Twitter. Even if you don't have a Twitter, you should make one just so you can join in on these polls and other fun things like the Tom Ross poll. It would also it's PuffTrees_. Give that a follow on Twitter. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. So we're doing pretty good. Let's pull up the list here. Been on fire and paper, and online we've been doing okay. So right now we're 5-2. You think, yeah, it's a good time. So now as we end the stream, next 10 minutes, 5 minutes, if you have any questions or chat, great time. Introduce yourself, say what's up. We're all very friendly here. There's an 8-Rack Discord. There's an 8-Rack Facebook group. There's a small Facebook group. I have a website. There's 8-Rack Life. Mine's PuffTrees 8-Rack. If you just Google that. We have YouTube channels. So there's lots of good info. I have the guide, 52' guide. So if you're new to 8-Rack, but getting that out of the way, Panius, I don't think I've seen you. What's up? Say what's up. Rack is always awesome for show. You think Davriel is going to be good for the deck? Yes. So we talked about it yesterday, and Tom Ross was here. He even said what up, so that was cool. He said he helped design that card or worked on the design. I think it's great. It'll probably replace... Okay. This is the list I'm running right now. Let's just say Davriel is out right now. And let's say we don't mess with any of the other cards, which we probably won't. I would probably cut... probably at this point, it may even be Brutality. I'd probably cut 2 Brutality and a Shrieking for 3 Davriel. Or potentially this Wrench Mines. It could be something like 1 each, although I don't like having 1-ofs. But definitely I'd cut a Shrieking and then cut probably 2 others and just fit them in. Easy like that. And I think the deck gets better. So I think it's good. Good card. Fits right in. I like the Surgical's main board. Lots of reasons. You know, as far as Surgical, you know, there's obvious decks like Dredge, you know, or Phoenix. You know, you take a Phoenix away or take a Faith's Looting or something, you know, it's usually pretty good. But you can also do things like take away their artifact removal. So if you know they have Reclamation Sages, take that away. We lost to Titan Shift. We didn't have our Extirpate in the deck, and he had triple Obstinate Baloth. I mean, that's perfect time to extirpate one of those away. So it's not always the Tron lands, the Valakuts. A really, really flexible card. The last time I played in person, I won basically Surgical Nabrade, and he had no answer for Bridge after that. And then I also Surgicaled a Knight of Autumn from Humans, and he scooped because he had no other artifact removal. So it's really strong in that regard too. Not only taking away their win condition, but taking away their way to beat your Bridge, which is really good. down to 2 bridge. I'm feeling it. I think we have enough answers for most creatures. And you eventually just want to draw probably 1 bridge, and this just kind of helps. In the matchups you really need another one, you just maybe board in the 3rd. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Shrieking back in here. Put these back over here. Yep. Anybody else have any thoughts or anything you want to add? If not, I'll catch you guys around. The best way to find out when I'm going to stream is either here. I think if you follow on Twitch and have alerts, it'll get it. But I'll usually give at least an hour warning on Twitter. So, and I'm streaming at random times, especially if I stream more often. So the best thing really is just to follow on Twitter, and you'll get an alert. It says, "Hey, I'm about to stream at X time." Usually it's some Pacific time zone. I'm in Los Angeles. So. All right, good stream today. Peace out. Appreciate it. New followers. That was great. All you guys dropped in. Thank you very much. So we're going to call it there. So that's a peace out.